Todd, what's
sirens go by. Basically, what we're hoping to be sort of the first punch in our 1-2 punch towards the province of Manitoba and the city of Winnipeg and the certain public trustees and officials that are involved in the outdated practice of water fluoridation, which has now, with research from all different universities and scientific groups from around the world, we now have enough evidence that it's being used all over to end this practice. We know it's bad science. We know it's outdated science.
So what's sort of the main message? Like, if you could sum up almost in a soundbite, like what do you want people to take out of your protest today?
We have got the proper signatures on a class action lawsuit that has a cease and desist order inside of it to basically have the city and the province disclaim our claims for how we know the practice can be outdated and dangerous and abandons the precautionary principle. And so we are making the motion forward and serving the city and the province with this legal document to say to it that either they admit that the practice is unfounded and that does need to be taken a look at again, or we would like to, as individuals and as families, start either claiming for damages or having full house water filtration systems paid for by the city or by the province for the individuals and for the families who do not consent to this forced medication.
What are some damages that you would be claiming?
Well, through even more recent scientific documentation, say even done through through Harvard and through Dr. James Beck at the University of Calgary, and say we have the science of Dr. Dean Burke from the American Cancer Institute, where we have lots of clear evidence that cancer rates are increased in fluoridated communities, bone cancer in males, we have infertility, dental fluorosis, which then of course is damaging the rest of your skeletal system. The teeth are basically the window into the rest of your skeletal system. Harvard has done studies on how it damages the IQ in children and infants. When it's compounded in mother's milk, if you boil it, you're using that to boil your baby formula, then you are compounding the amount of fluoride ion that is in that formula for the child.
So what's your end game? Like, what's your best case scenario that comes out of today? Maybe other specifically of the state, like I know what you're
we want to get the message out to the rest of the city and province as best we can that we have the proper documentation to get the city to give us the proper compensation and then to cease and desist this outdated, unfounded practice.
That was perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
There we go.
Thanks, Todd.